Hello guys, my name is Daria Day and welcome back to my channel. If you ever wondered why successful people are successful, why do they achieve their goals? Are they lucky enough or they kind of special people? And we're going to talk about this in this video. And the answer is no. Successful people not lucky. Successful people not kind of special people, but there's one thing in common. Successful people don't wait. They take actions right now. Literally in the moments when they get brilliant ideas, they take actions to realize these ideas. Successful people don't wait for Mondays or New Year's to start to change their lives. And you know, how many of us have waited for 2021 to start to transform our lives? And how many of us will actually change our lives? And you know, that's the good question though. And it's been almost 2 weeks since the beginning of the new year. And do you even remember your 2021 goals? Do you take steps to achieve these goals? Because you know, if the answer is no, you have a high chance not to achieve your 2021 goals. And you know why nothing changes? Because nothing changes by itself, and it's a huge mistake to sit and wait for someone to come, help you and give you everything that you want. It won't happen. And there are a lot of people who live like that, and they wait for some, stranger to give them everything that they want, and they waste their precious time of their lives. So you won't get up successful and happy on the 1st of January just because it's the beginning of the new year. And what I want to mention is that there is no such thing as an overnight success. You know, I had the moment when I thought that I would upload my first YouTube video and then I would wake up in the next morning and successful, happy, and that I would have 10,000 followers. And of course, it didn't happen, and it was my mistake, it was my illusion to think like that. And life has other rules of success. And success is not only about the result, but it's also about the path to your result. And you know, what is the essence of the path? Well, the path helps you to grow, to evolve, to develop new mindset, to develop new skills and habits. So it helps you to become your better version. And to be honest, you don't need to wait for a special day to change your life. You don't need to wait for a new year or your birthday, for example. Because time is just an illusion and there is no time. So every day is essential, and you can decide that today is your turning point and you change your life. And then you take actions. Because decisions are connected with actions. And if there's no action, it means that no decision has been made. So why don't we take actions to realize our ideas, why don't we take actions to our dreams, and why we put things off all the time? Well, there are several reasons, and the first reason is that taking action is actually a habit. And you don't have this habit right now, and you need to develop this habit. And I know for sure that you have some healthy and successful habits right now, so you've developed them, and you need to do the same with taking action. So how can you develop taking action right now? First, you can develop it by taking small steps. For instance, you have an idea that you wanted to write an Instagram post. So you take your phone, open notes, and write a draft or the key points of this post. Don't overthink at such moments, just go and take action, because it's your new strong decision and you want to grow and to become your best version. And I want to mention that we have neural pathways in our brain, and your old neural pathway is to put things off and don't take actions. So you need to destroy your old neural pathway and to create the new neural pathway to take actions right now. And taking action will help you to develop and to destroy the old pattern and to create the new positive one. So that is why it's so important. And there's no another way how to do it, only by taking actions. Because how can you just destroy the old pattern just if you will sit and wait that it will happen by itself? No, it won't. You need to be responsible and you need to take actions. even to destroy your old neural pathways and to create the new ones. And it's the same in life with everything that you wanted to have or to improve. It's to be responsible and take actions. And there is a number two is your ego. And there is only a few seconds between the moment when you get brilliant ideas and the moment when your ego comes out, the voice of your ego comes out. And ego likes to tell you that you're not good enough, that you won't be successful, that it's better to stay in the same place, just don't even try. And how can you change it? The first thing is to understand that your ego protects you. It's because it happens because you had traumas in your past and you had negative experiences in your past, and that is why your ego tells you these negative stories. But they are unrealistic and they won't happen in your reality. So you need to understand this. And the second thing is you need to understand that you always have a choice, which voice to listen to. You can listen to the voice of your heart that tells you that you can achieve anything that you want. Or you can listen to the voice of your ego that tells you that it's better to stay in the same place, that you won't be successful, and other negative stories. And it's always up to you. It's your responsibility. Just decide which voice you wanted to listen to and be ready to be responsible for the consequences of your choice. And you can try this practice when you understand that you wanted to make the new decisions, but there's the voice of your ego. And you can do it like this. Stop. I choose to listen to the voice of my heart that tells me to do, and you can say what you wanted to do. And I want to share my experience. I made a ton of such mistakes when I was putting things off, and I listened to the voice of my ego. For instance, it took me 2 years to start my own business. By the way, if you are interested in self-development, you can check out my Instagram page for more content. And the second mistake I made was I haven't started my YouTube channel for 7 years. I was dreaming about it a lot, but I listened to the voice of my ego. Of course, I had attempts, and the problem is that I quickly quit because I had a lot of fears, and I told myself again and again these negative stories. And I lived in fears, and I was unhappy with my life. But it was my responsibility to change it and to finally listen to the voice of my soul that always tells me that I can achieve anything that I want. So our ideas and dreams, when we don't realize them, can poison our lives, because it's like an apple that is lying down on the ground for ages. Our doubts, negative thoughts, fears, negative beliefs, they only poison our lives. And how I got awaked? I got awaked by the idea that the universe gave me my dreams and my desires, not by an accident, but because I can achieve it, and it's like my life purpose to do it. It's my responsibility to do it. And actually, it's your life purpose too, to achieve anything that you want. So, to sum up, so how can you learn how to take actions and not to put things off all the time? First, understand that this is the skill, and you need to develop the skill by doing small actions. And the second, in the moments when you have big ideas, ask yourself, what small step can I take right now to realize this idea? And do this task, take this step. And your task right now is to write down in the comments what will you do to achieve your dreams or to realize your ideas. And do this after watching this video. So that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I will be so happy. And I will see you next time.